Sensory integration is a complex process that occurs in the brain involving the integration and interpretation of information from various sensory modalities. Man, that was a tough sentence to say. This process enables us to form a coherent and unified perception of our surroundings. Here's a detailed explanation of how sensory information is integrated in the brain. The process begins with sensory receptors located throughout the body, including the skin, eyes, ears, nose, and taste buds. Sensory information is then converted into electrical signals by these receptors. These signals travel along sensory neurons to specific areas of the brain dedicated to processing each type of sensory input. Once processed in modality-specific areas, the brain integrates information across different sensory modalities in regions known as multi-sensory integration areas. Surprise, surprise. These areas include parts of the parietal and frontal lobes. The superior collicus, a structure in the midbrain, plays a crucial role in orienting movements in response to sensory stimuli. It receives inputs from various sensory modalities and helps coordinate appropriate responses. The thalamus acts as a relay station, directing sensory information to the relevant cortical areas. It also plays a role in filtering and modulating sensory signals. In some cases, when one sensory modality is compromised, such as blind or deaf people or people that have been impaired, the brain may exhibit cross-modality plasticity. This is the cool ability of the brain to reorganize and use intact sensory modalities to compensate for the loss of another. Sensory integration involves not only the processing of incoming information, but also feedback mechanisms. Feedback from higher-order brain regions and previous experiences influence the interpretation of current sensory inputs. Attention also plays a significant role in sensory integration. Focused attention can enhance the processing of specific sensory stimuli while filtering out irrelevant information. Emotional states and cognitive processes can also modulate sensory perception. For instance, the emotional significance of a stimuli can influence how it is perceived and processed in the brain. In summary, the brain integrates sensory information through a hierarchical and distributed network of specialized regions, combining modality-specific processing with multisensory integration. This intricate process allows for unified perception of the environment, guiding our behavior and responses to external stimuli. This has been Max Depth, an episode on the brain. Thanks for watching. See you next time.